Okay, previously we had what we called a vertical line test. And what a vertical line test does is it determines whether a graph is a function or not. When we use the horizontal line test, once we have determined that a graph defines a function, an easy way to determine if it is a one-to-one function is to use the horizontal line test. We draw horizontal lines through the graph, and if any horizontal line intersects the graph more than once, then the graph does not represent a one-to-one function. Now, if we're given a graph of a function, use the horizontal line test to determine if the graph represents a one-to-one function. Number one, we inspect the graph to see if any horizontal line drawn would intersect the curve more than once. Number two, if there is any such line, determine that the function is not one-to-one. So for example number 15, we're applying the horizontal line test. So we're going to consider the functions shown in both figures. Okay, are either of the functions one-to-one? So if I draw a horizontal line through this graph, well, you can see here that it's connecting 1, 2, 3 points through the graph. And then in the second graph in part B, if I draw a horizontal line, it's only going to cross through it once. So what does that tell us? Well, the function in part A is not one-to-one because it passes through more than 1 point using the horizontal line test. Now, the horizontal line shown in figure 14 again intersects the graph of the function at 2 points, and we can even find horizontal lines that intersect it at 3 points. That's what we did up here. Now, for part B, we can see that it only passes through once. So the function in figure 11b is one-to-one, and any horizontal line will intersect the diagonal line at most once.